In today's video, I'm going to teach you Guide with Squarespace and Support. Squarespace.com. We'll walk through using Squarespace's official site and its Help Center to quickly find guidance on secondary and footer navigation for version 7.0. Start by opening your browser and going to Squarespace's Create Your Website page. This is the main starting hub for building a site, and it also gives you access to the learning resources you'll rely on later. Once the page loads, look toward the top navigation and find the Resources menu. Then click it. If you're on a smaller screen and don't see resources right away, check for a menu button or look near the header options. The label may tuck into a drop-down as the window narrows. Resources is where Squarespace groups tutorials, webinars, and the Help Center, so it's your fastest route to accurate, up-to-date information. From that menu, choose the Help Center. The Help Center lives at support.squarespace.com, and it's the authoritative library for how-to articles. You don't need to be logged in to browse, which makes it handy for quick lookups. When it opens, locate the search bar at the top. In the search field, type secondary and footer navigation in version 7.0, just like that. Using the complete phrase and including the version helps the search return the exact guide you need. If search results feel broad, try adding quotes around the phrase or include 7.0 to filter out 7.1 content. You should now see the article titled Secondary and Footer Navigation in version 7.0 in the results. Click it to open. This guide explains what appears in your primary navigation versus what belongs in the secondary and footer areas, and why that separation improves clarity. Typical links for these menus include contact, policies, social profiles, or utility pages that don't need to dominate your header. If you're unsure which version your site uses, watch for the version callouts in the article and make sure you're following steps for 7.0, since 7.1 organizes navigation differently. Inside the article, scroll through the sections to see where the secondary and footer links display, how to add, rename, or reorder items, and what to expect with nested links and visibility. You'll also find template notes, screenshots, and design considerations that affect spacing and style. Read the limitations to avoid confusion if a specific template behaves in a unique way. Before you leave, bookmark the page so you can reference it while editing. If you need more context, check the related links, or refine your search with terms like navigation, footer, or menu to explore companion guides. That's it. By opening Resources, heading to the Help Center, searching precisely, and selecting the dedicated article, you'll have clear, reliable steps for organizing secondary and footer navigation in version 7.0.